Hi guys. Who's got some Christmassy vibes going? I've got my, ooh, that's nice, vanilla scented little candle. Oh, why don't you want to burn, little candle? What's wrong with you?
We're going back there.
Come on.
Did you not have sense?
Hi puppies. I've got my gingerbread latte.
Well, whatever's left of me.
Hi puppers.
Grab anything.
Don't start shouting at me now.
Don't let me go.
Cinnamon incense. That's Christmassy. Ooh, apple, vanilla and cinnamon. What a combination. Lovely. And the oldie journal. Christmas manicure. Well, half a Christmas manicure. I can't find my top coat, so I can't do my decorations until I do my find my top coat. But if I can't find it later, I'll just go get a second one tomorrow because I'm almost out anyway. That's a little hot. So today I'm just journaling. Just gonna journal in my journal. Journal with me. Enjoy a little bit of peace and quiet. Got some tunes again from Hero Board. And barking in the background from Scooby-Doo. Hey, hey, hey! Scooby. That's enough. No, stop. It's only the neighbours, it's okay. Is chat working? I'm not seeing any chat, so I don't know if chat's working or not. Oh, I can't have that on the desk, that's blowing in my eyes. Oh, hi Nick. Chat is working. Everybody's journaling. It's good. So, where am I up to? I still can't find my Santa stickers. I want a Santa sticker on there and I can't find them anywhere. I don't know where they've gone. I need to print out some photos for that. Written that yet, that needs a photo. So I reuse Christmas cards from last year. What I do after Christmas is I put the back of the Christmas cards, the bit that somebody's written on, in my journal for that year, and then I use the front of them for tip-ins for next year. So this is a journal card from Christmas card from last year, from my mum and dad. And it was my mum and dad's 50th wedding anniversary on Friday. So of course I want to put that in my journal, but I don't want to have their photos out in the open because they don't like having their photos online. I totally appreciate that. So no better way to do that than put in a tip in. I've got a really gold glittery pen. I'm going to add some If you're trying to chat and you have issues, try refreshing your page, because I had trouble getting in. I had to refresh a couple of times before the stream would start, so YouTube may be having some issues.
same way as you don't focus your attention on how you make your thyroid gland function, so in the same way you don't have any attention focused on how you shine the sun. So then, let me connect this with the problem of birth and death, which puzzles people enormously at the moment. Because in order to understand what the self is, you have to remember that it doesn't need to remember it. Just like you don't need to know how you work your thyroid gland. So then, when you die, you're not going to have to put up with everlasting non-existence, because that's not an experience. A lot of people are afraid that when they die, they're going to be locked up in a dark room forever. What was it like to wake up after having never gone to sleep? That was unusual.
If you're struggling to chat, try reloading the page, because I had a lot of trouble getting it in. It wouldn't work for me for a couple of times, so. I'll have to let that dry. So that's going to be a tab on this page here. Yeah, I've always done that. I learnt it from my mum, because my mum always used to save all our cards so that she knew who to send cards to next year. And I was like, well, why don't you just write a list, use the cards in your journal, keep the greetings, and then use the cards as pictures. She never used to do that, so I do it. So I've got all the greetings in my journal from last year in last year's journal when I received the cards, and then this year I'm using the cards. But I like this idea of, because this is my mum and dad's golden wedding anniversary, I thought it would be nice to use their Christmas card from last year as a tip-in to put their photos on. That water's dirty. Oh well. Morning? Ooh, are you in Australia? AM? I had a few issues getting online, so it might not have sent out notifications, Andrea, but at least you're here. Yay. You made it. Here's my big glue since I'm over here. Find it. Where's my big glue? Where is everything gone? I really need to tidy up my desk. Fine, I'll use this one. can't find any of my Christmas stickers, and I don't know why. Ooh, found some little robins. Cute. I appear to have taken out my Christmas stickers, put them somewhere. Ooh, there's some Christmas stickers. Maybe I need to stock up on Christmas stickers. Mia. Sleeves getting on my nerves. Hello, boo boo. Hey. Hello, Miss Maddie. Have you come to help?
Hello.
Have you come to help? Hi. Just come to help. Whoops. Eek. Craft lunch. Mummy may have dropped stuff all over the floor. Look. Hi. We all come to help, look. Everybody's come to help. Hi. Okay, let's not do that again. Hi, boo. Oh, for goodness sake. I know, boo-boo. Mummy's having a moment. Don't. Oh my goodness me. Stay. One of my jobs over Christmas, while I've got time off and I'm not streaming and stuff, is to figure out how I can set up my cameras without having all these damn leads trailing everywhere. Because that's part of the problem. Every time I move or try and do something or try and move a camera or anything, everything falls over. But I can't do it when I need to be able to stream every day. So I'm going to have to do it over Christmas. I will sit down with a diagram and some sketches of what I need to do. Maybe get my dad involved. He's good with that sort of stuff. I am not. Back in the plastic. They come off otherwise. They're a bit naff. But they're not naff, they're nice stickers. But they don't stick very well. And they come off the plastic all over the place. So I'll keep them in the bag. It's a pain getting them back in again. That's the problem. it's in half a job then. These are alpha stickers that apparently somebody sent me from the US. Because I don't buy stickers from the US. I'm in dollars, so I don't know, dollar store maybe, Michael's, not sure. They're nice. I like the letter style, it matches my lettering. But they don't stick very well. I have to stick them down thoroughly. Okay. Vlogmas 16. Journal with me in progress. I think we can tick that off. Too wide. That's annoying. Everyone seems to be late because it didn't send out a notification, but I couldn't get online properly, so sorry about that. looks like the one on the other side. He looks like the one I drew. Hi, baby. No! That's what I was trying to avoid. Hey, Chloe. Oh God, I'm so ham-fisted today. I just have days where my hands don't want to do what I want them to do. efforts you don't succeed, archival sellotape is your friend. Stick, damn you! It's because I'm getting near the end of my book. It's really hard. You can see how bent out of shape it is, so nothing lies flat on it anymore. Tilly. Ooh, another Australian. almost stuck my brush in my candle then instead of in my water. That would have been entertaining. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm getting annoyed now. Why has my music stopped? It's a playlist. It's supposed to play the next one.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
I'm not sure. I think this might be one of Little Raven Ink's journal cards from Christmas past. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it doesn't match my colour scheme, so I'm getting rid of the blues.
Thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. We ran into a drifted bank, and there we got upside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us
So I like the pattern on it, but it didn't match my colour scheme. So use translucent acrylic, which is see-through. You can still see the pattern, but now it matches my colour scheme. And now or not. Darn it. Can't find my glittery stuff. Okay, we've already had that. Let's move on. This is great glitter gel. It's Reeves glitter gel. I bought this in Wilko's a couple of years ago for about 59p in the UK. But apparently you can get Reeves in like Michael's and stuff, and it's a worldwide cheap brand. But it's one of the best glitter gels I've ever used. It's water based, it doesn't come off, and it actually, this is better than glitter nail varnish, honestly. If you put a decent top coat over it, this comes off better than any glitter gel case. Because you know when glitter nail polish, you've got to take it off, and the bits where there's glitter don't come off and everything else does, so you're just left with a bare nail with loads of glitter on it, and then you have to chip off the glitter. Yeah, you don't have to do that with this because it's water based, it just comes off. But you do need a top coat, and it's really pretty. In fact, I'm going to put some on my green nails. Why not? Way better than any glitter nail varnish I've ever owned. It's super easy to put on, and because it's washable, if you make a mess it really doesn't matter, you just wipe it off. So if you're not like me and able to paint with both hands, you can just slap it on all over your finger, and when it dries, just peel it off your finger like PVA glue. And then throw a top coat on over the top. See? Super pretty! Put some more on this one. I was going to do Christmas trees, but I'm too lazy now. I suppose I could have painted this on in the shape of a Christmas tree or a triangle or something, but can't be bothered. I can't find my top coat, so I need to... And I've just ruined that one anyway, because I smacked it against that plastic. I'm going to have to take that one off and repaint it anyway, so it's not going to last till Christmas. Isn't that pretty? See, as long as you use stuff that's non-toxic, and you've put on a base coat and at least one coat of a really good nail varnish, you can use whatever you want on your nails. I use acrylic paint or acrylic ink a lot. And if you want to stick stuff onto your nails, like glitter gems and stuff, cheap, like nail polish glue, you know, the glue that you use to stick false nails on, just buy a pack of that for 50p, stick that on, or use gel medium, that will stick your nails on. I'm sure things like E6000 probably work as well, but that's kind of toxic, so don't use that. It might never come off either, you might have to grow it out. So don't use that. But if it's water-based, usually it's non-toxic, so... Reeves is really good. I've got the, I use the oil paints, the water-based oil paints. I used the watercolours for quite a long time. Some of it is not very good. The pencils and stuff, not good. Don't bother. For the same price, you can get the DeWalt Colour Soft, or you can get a small pack of Prismacolors or something, and do much better with it. But the unusual stuff actually is quite good, and this is fantastic stuff. Because usually with glitter gel, what I find is you put the gel on, and when it dries, you put your finger like that, and all the glitter comes off, or all the mica comes off, and that doesn't. But it is water-based, so if you do anything watercolour over the top, then it's going to move. And because it's clear, you can mix it with different colours. But look how pretty! See, that matches my colour scheme now. I'm going to have to let it dry. I'm going to have to let my nails dry too. Let's see if this is dry yet. Yeah, that's dry. That's dry. I think that's sticky back paper, but I don't really want to lick it, so I'm going to stick it with some Brit Stick. Oh, I've got a terrible earache. My ear got cold earlier. It's the only downside of having a pixie cut. If you forget your hat or your scarf, back of your neck gets cold and your ears get cold. So I've already got a printed picture of my mum and dad's wedding day that I'm going to put there, and then they're sending me, they're on a trip at the moment, and they're going to send me a photo of them on their trip, and I'll put that on here as well. I'm liking my hair. Thank you. It's white, silvery white at the moment. It looks a little bit yellow under incandescent light, but it actually is white, like white, with silver ends. It's lovely. I'm really liking it. I never thought I would like. Well, I can't really carry off blonde. Like yellow blonde does not suit me at all. I do not suit goldy yellow colours in any way. But apparently platinum blonde looks quite good, so there we go. So this is my mum and dad's wedding anniversary. Doing as a tip-in means nobody will see the pictures, because my mum and dad don't like their pictures being on show, so it means it makes it easy to cover up. I can try. I'll have to. What I'll have to do is take a photo in daylight, because it's too dark in my room to have it without the white lights. I can put the studio light on, that might show it a bit better. You can see the silver bits there now. a little bit more true to colour, but again it's white, so it still looks a little yellowy at the roots, but it's actually not at all. It was actually an accident. I was doing it blue, but I overtoned it, and when I washed it out, it went like silver. And I thought, oh, that's cute. And then when I had it cut, I trust my hairdresser completely, which for me to say that about a hairdresser is amazing, but George is wonderful. And I asked her what she thought of the colour, and she said once you have the ends cut off and you don't have as much contrast between the roots and the ends, it'll look alright. So, and then she told me about this yellow shampoo, Fanola No Yellow Shampoo, which just makes your hair completely white. It's awesome. So, I'm surprised. I didn't think I could carry off a light colour like this, but as long as it's not yellowy, it looks okay. Thank you. I like it. That photo actually is a better representation of the colour than you're getting on camera. So it's actually very silvery grey. It's not yellow at all. But obviously yellow light is going to reflect off white. But that photo is actually a much better representation of the colour. So there you go. In fact, that photo was taken in daylight, so not really focusing. Okay. So that's going to be my mum and dad's photos. This is Vlogmas. This is today. Can't write on that with fountain pen. I have to do it in ballpoint. Journal things, so that's the 13th. Ooh, haven't got the 14th, 15th or 16th in here for the Christmas Chronicles. Whoops. Don't know what prompts are either. Hang on, let me get my books. I don't have any skin colour. I am white. I am the palest person I know. I cannot find, and I've tried, like when people say, oh, this foundation, it's the best possible foundation you can use, it works, it fits, even no matter how pale you are, it works. I have yet to find one that is pale enough for my skin. Let me see. Whoops.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree.
I don't just have fair skin. I mean, I am fair skinned because I'm a redhead, but I haven't been out in the sun since 1984. I don't tan, I don't burn, I don't do anything, so I don't even have freckles anymore because they don't catch the sun. Let me just find what the prompts are for the last couple of days.
Christmas tree.
Oh, I've put them on here. Ooh, clever. Okay. 15. 16. I didn't realise I'd done that. That's useful. These are the prompts from my Christmas Chronicles class, which I've had people ask if you can still do it. Yes, you can. It's open right the way through till Christmas, anytime you want to join. There's also an offer to buy next year's class, when practicing 2019. Okay, there's 14 and there's 15 and 16. Where's 14? Have I put 14 in already? No. There's 13. Let's see if 14's in here. Ooh, more Christmassy stuff to use. Huh. Okay, I might have to check what 14 is. Oh, 14 was a story. That's why it's not on here. Now, who's texting me now? Nobody texts me. Okay. 14 is about the trees, and I've put my tree up today, so I'll put a photo of my tree in there, so that fixes that bit. I'm going to write on this later because it takes a while to dry, and if I do it now it'll just start blotting everywhere. 15. Write about one of your favourite Christmas or seasonal traditions. Oh well, there you go, that works on that page. Hey Catherine! I'm always having a happy week. I don't believe in not having happy weeks. Life's too short to be miserable.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put the thing back. You should have told me that my camera was off.
Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and flowers.
I know somebody will ask. This is the Uniball Signo, and it's the yellow gel with glitter. I bought a whole set of these in W.H. Smith's. All the glitter pens, all the metallic pens, extra silver and gold. A black and a white, and it cost me $7.99. Perfect stocking filler for your household journaler. Uniball Signos. So that'll be a righty page, and I want to make that page go with this page, so I think I'll put some stripy tape on this one as well, so it shows that the pages go together, because I don't normally do a 2-page spread, as you can see from my journal. I usually just shove stuff in wherever it goes. I don't even work chronologically. Oops. Oh, that's dry. Okay, cool. I'll have to put some top coat on it as soon as I find my top coat. But yeah, that's dry. You see? It doesn't come off. I mean, you could probably chip it off, but why would you want to do that? So let's do that, and where's my thin red tape gone again now? For heaven's sake! Oh, there it is. So that's the, we say that was the 15th. Where's my pinwheels now? Pinwheels! Where are you? Hello! Hello! Where you gone? Pinwheels! Hello! Hello! Pinwheels! Hello! Where did you go? Should be here somewhere. I just used them. What's they on? Oh my god, they're sitting right on top of my box. Like, here's my box off to the side. And where are my pinwheels sitting? There, like that. Again, these are from Little Raven Ink's Patreon. I'm far too lazy to do stuff like this. But she had different coloured letters, and I didn't like the different coloured letters. It messed up my colour scheme. So I coloured the letters in black. So that's number 15. Number 14 is going in here. That's going to be the tree. Okay, so let's pencil. Here's Rachel, late as usual. Okay, Okay, somewhere here there's sticky tape, so I'll stick that over part of the sticky tape and it won't be taking up room. So because I'm not I don't journal chronologically, these bits are bullet journaling, these bits are from Christmas Chronicles, and then anything else is just regular journaling. So that's the 15, 16. 16 is food. Got some little berries, so he'll work with the food. Nobody got a notification from YouTube. You're not special. I couldn't even get onto YouTube, so you're lucky there is a Vlogmas today, because I couldn't even get in. Got new nails for you, Dor. Sparkly green nails. That's Rachel's mum. She's my oldest watcher, and she's a 90-year-old Prodigy and Nick Cave fan. Can't go wrong, can you? There you go, he's got some little berries. Didn't that one have a cup of tea? Didn't that other Robin have a cup of tea? Where did he go? Robin! Little Robin! Oh, little Robin with a cup of tea! Yeah, he'll go with food as well. big Christmas miracle this year that I discovered is that apparently you can just go out and buy those bottles of coffee flavoured syrups at stores, like nobody's regulating this. Dude! You can get them on Amazon Pantry and have them delivered every month. Going to see NBC Live next year. Your mum should have been a goth, I'm telling you.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la.
Watched the film 3 times in the last few days. I've watched it once, but I have watched The Muppet Christmas Carol about 4 times.
Troll the ancient Yuletide carol.
By about 4 times, I mean 6 or 7. I've watched it twice today, and I might watch it again tonight. I just love it. Catherine, you are so behind the times, girl. Get thee to Amazon on Amazon Pantry and get it delivered every freaking month. I have my coffee syrup, my dog food, because if you have 3 things delivered on subscription, you get 15% off all 3. So I have my dog food, my 2 lots of dog food, and I get my coffee syrups every month without fail. Okay. Let's go back. See, I don't work chronologically. Hopefully you understand that by now. I don't work it all in one go, in one straight line. Right now. Oh, I stuck those the wrong way around. I usually stick them. I would normally do it that way, but I stuck them the wrong way around. Never mind. Doesn't matter. So that's a journal spot. That's all done. His name is Michael Caine. Nope. Don't stick that there. Still need something in that corner. That's waiting for a photo. Oh, I can put that on that page. With my Santa. That works. Give him some spotty tape like that one. Hello, baby girl. Oh, and Scooby-Doo too. We were just talking about you, Mr. Scooby-Doo. So that's all going to be writing. So that breaks up that. I like it. And I can put that one on there because that's going to be mostly writing and sketching as well. There's another picture of Scooby-Doo having a snuggle. It's it Christmas journey. Well, it's just December, but it's Christmas Chronicles. You could also call it scrapbooking my dogs. You're set up for delivery now. Yes. Let's do.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas,
I don't really do anything for Christmas. Ever. I enjoy my Christmas not doing anything. All this being around loads of people and party and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, no. Thank you, but no. It's quite funny, my neighbour was horrified. My next door neighbour, she's one of those mumsy types, you know? Come Christmas, all the kids have got to be round, all the kids' friends and boyfriends and family and extended family and everything. They've all got to be round at her place. Mostly, I think, so that she can complain about how many people she has to feed. But, you know, they've all got to turn up at her place. And every year she says to me, what are you doing for Christmas? Are you going home? And I'm like, no, I am home. Just me and the dogs. Oh, you must come round and join us for Christmas. Don't spend Christmas on your own. I'm like, no. It's okay, thanks. Having a few days to myself is kind of a point of Christmas for me. I am all socialed out. I just want to snuggle with my puppies. Thank you. And don't even get me started on New Year. I hate New Year with passion. I have no time for New Year whatsoever. It's just no. Just no. It's not even that I'm a humbug. I love Christmas. I'm not even like, I'm not a Scrooge. I absolutely love Christmas. I'm going out tomorrow because tomorrow's my day off. I've got to go into town and do some shopping. And I am fully prepared to go to the park and ride, get the bus into town, spend a few hours in town with far too many people and far too many shoppers and far too much Christmas music, and I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. And I will come home and go, thank God I don't have to do that again. But I have to go out and get some stuff, so I'll go and do it. I'm prepared, I'm ready. I have a plan, I'm going to execute it. That's going to be writing and drawing. That's coming unstuck. With me, yeah. I like, you can be alone without being lonely. The people who call it being alone time, are introverts. People who call it being lonely are extroverts, okay? Extroverts, you all go out and party. I'll be at home with my journal and my dogs and a very large portion of Christmas turkey, because I love Christmas turkey. I went to a party in 2005 and I'm still recovering from it. Oh, I like that. I might have to steal that and put it as a quote in my journal. In fact, I'm going to put that as a quote in my journal. That's going in my journal. That's going in the journal. Where shall I put it? In fact, Christmas traditions, spending Christmas on my own, that's what I do. So I'm going to put it on that page, I think. So here we go. Quote. Oh, where's my pen run out? Oh, don't make me have to refill my pen right now. I don't want to have to do that. It's messy. Quote. New Year's Eve, I went to a party in 2005 and I'm still recovering from that. There you go, you're in my journal, Kath. I call it quiet time and it's very precious. Absolutely, Lumi. Hi. Especially for me, I don't think people understand, unless they do it themselves, how tiring it is being a teacher. And not just a teacher who... I don't just film videos and produce videos and put them out. I film live. So 3, 4, 5 times a week, I'm live for like an hour, 2 hours, whatever, teaching. That's a lot of brain activity. That's a lot of on the ball stuff. It's literally like being in front of a class for 2 hours. I do YouTube. I now do YouTube live. I've been doing Vlogmas for the last 2 weeks and 2 days. It's tiring, y'all. It's tiring. And it's not that I don't enjoy it. I do. And I love interacting with people. That's why I like doing the live stuff, because I get to chat to you guys and I talk to you guys. And it's not just like I put out a video and then I have to sit and ask comments. And it's very... There's a barrier between you and me. It's you know, you're here, you're chatting to me. I'm putting comments in my journal from you guys, you know. And that's how I like it. But when you do that for 48 weeks of the year, you need 2 breaks. One in July, one at Christmas. To say, you know what? Go away. I love you. But as, was it Green Day said? No, Blink 182. Leave the presents and then leave me alone. That's me. Please leave the presents and then leave me alone. I am not a... I love Christmas, but I love Christmas even more if I get to spend it on my own, doing my own thing without having to be people-y. And as my mum and dad get older, they get more kind of... We just want a quiet Christmas. Yeah, I don't think they even cook for themselves anymore. They book a table and they go out for lunch. They don't even bother cooking anymore. They just book a table, go out to a pub with a few friends, have Christmas lunch. You know, my sister's with her bloke, so, and I think she's actually away this Christmas. So, yay! I get to sit at home with my dogs. I love it. Right, where am I up to? I lost my thread there. The 15th, the 16th, that's the 16th, so that's today, isn't it? Today's the 16th, yeah. Okay. My table's moved again. I'm missing the 11th, the 5th and the 10th, so I'll have to have a look at those in a minute. In an effort to try and get my bullet journal to be all-encompassing, I am doing my bullet journal, my regular journal, and my Christmas Chronicle journal all in one place this year. And my sketchbook is separate. That doesn't mean that I don't draw in my journal. This is a prompt about, food and stuff. What's your favourites? What do you like? What's your ideal Christmas dinner? That kind of stuff. I will draw bits and pieces. Yes, there will be a Terry's Chocolate Dark Orange on there. So I do draw in my journal, but I don't necessarily practice sketch. That's going to be writing about traditions. Oh, I need to go back again. Hang on. I'm sorry if I'm making you dizzy with the whole flipping backwards and forwards, but this is how I journal. I am not one of those people who sits down and goes, okay, here we go, I'm going to make a journal page. It doesn't work like that for me. It never has, and I don't think it ever will. I'm still going back to November and doing bits in November. Okay. I know what's going on there. That's filling in. Oh yeah, okay. So I haven't written these in yet. I can't do a long video tomorrow, it's going to be a short one. So I'm thinking Tuesday I'll do a studio tour, because my Christmas decorations are up now. All I've got to do is a quick tidy, which I do on Monday, because Monday is my day off. So tomorrow will be a short video. Not sure what I'm going to do, but it will be a short video. I've been asked to do my desk, and I have a work desk and a journal desk, like my private desk. So this is where my camera setup is, but I'm changing my camera setup over Christmas. So I thought the first video I'll do after Christmas, which will be in January, well no, it's after Christmas, there's still December, isn't there? But I'm off until the 7th. So around mid-January, when I've sorted out my camera setup, I'll do a lighting and camera setup video, because I keep being asked for that one. Camera setup, January. So I've got studio tour, work desk, journal desk. Those will be handheld. They won't be like this. They'll be handheld on my phone. So they won't be really long, because my phone can't cope with being online for very long, and they'll be a bit shaky. But you know, I'll try and set it up on a tripod so it's a little less shaky. So then we've got the 21st, I don't have anything. I don't have anything for the 17th. I don't have anything for the 21st. The 22nd is going to be Q&A day. So if you've got any questions, don't forget, leave them in the comments. And come the Q&A day, I will answer questions. I don't have many questions, so I might just do a journal with me. The 23rd is Maddie's Gotcha Day. Woohoo! And then Christmas Eve, we're going to do a journal thing, a word of the year chat, a coffee chat type, just a chill. For those of us who want to just chill out for Christmas Eve. Because I know I'm not the only one who's not going to be with family on Christmas Eve. Because I know I'm not the only introvert in the audience. And if nothing else, it'll be me, Rachel and Dory. So if you've got any ideas for the other 2 days, let's see, the 17th, tomorrow needs to be a short one. A short video. Oh, I was asked to talk about planxiety, which I don't have. I've talked about it before. I think it's overrated. I think it should be avoided at all costs. And if you have planxiety, you're probably not doing planning right. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do one of my soapbox videos about planxiety. It'll be appropriate for just before the new year, I guess. Okay, so that's that. So 3, 4, 5. What was number 5? 5 must have been a story. So what was number 5? I could do number 5 on here, or in here, because there's a letter in here. So I could do number 5 as like a tip-in, if if I can remember what number 5 is. Anyone know what the number 5 story, what the December 5th story was for Christmas Chronicles? Sorry, my ear's really hurting. Let's go to the law section and find out. Law. Second. But the 5th was the Robins, so I thought the 2nd was the Robins. Okay, it's the 2nd I'm missing then. Okay, so where's Robin? Here's Robin. So he needs to be number 5. No, not number 5, the 5th of December, which was number 2. Sorry. I know it's confusing. Number 2 was Robin Redbreast. I don't know why I'm even looking it up on the phone. I've got it written in my journal. I'm such an idiot. So there's Robin. He's number 5. Number 2 was the Yule Legends, which I don't really have a space for exactly. Let's put number 2 back on here for now. Wax paper, so you can use a bit of Pritt stick to stick it back down and it will stay till you peel it off. Okay, so that's the 2nd, is the Yule Legends. I need to write that on here, I think. Number 2. Oh, number 2. Yule Legends. So I'll probably do that as a tip in on there to cover my calendar. 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. Okay. 6. See, I don't journal chronologically. I don't even draw in the right order. I just do. 7. 9. Where's number 8? Number 8 must be stories as well. Is that tinsel? Yeah, witch balls and tree baubles. Oh! I remember. Hang on. Hold that thought. Nobody move. Nobody move. What type of glue stick do I use? Oh, it's just Pritt stick. School kids glue. Any glue stick will work. The trick is to make sure that you get the air out. Don't skimp on the glue. Get the air out. Where are you? In the US? Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo glue, school glue, whatever. Don't buy the cheap crap. Buy a brand one, because they're archival. Yoo-hoo is archival, Pritt stick is archival. The 3M one is archival and also very good. There's a few craft ones as well, but they cost a fortune. I stock up on these in bulk at the school aisle in September. I bought about 6 packs of these. And that should last me about, 3 months. Which baubles? Baubles! Hang on, baubles. We've got baubles. Okay. Tree baubles. Here we go. Tree baubles. Tree baubles. Tree baubles. I always use Ray's credit card trick when glue and absolutely the game with sticking stuff. Yeah, absolutely. It's like washi tape. Once you know that your washi tape is where you want it and it's stuck, you'll notice that I never completely stick down my washi tape fully until I'm happy with where it is. Once I'm happy with it, that's it. I go in and get the air out. Get the air out from underneath. Because what happens, especially with glue stick, and this is why things peel off. This is why things peel off. Yeah, general glue stick doesn't work very well. Absolutely. General glue stick, okay? Archival glue stick. It dries in air. Alright? So if you've got something on the page, and then you put glue stick, and then you put something on top of it, okay, this is going to dry. The idea is that it dries the two surfaces together. If you've got air between those two surfaces, it's going to dry out, not dry. So it's not going to stay sticky and stick two things together, it's just going to peel off. So when you come back to it like a year later, you can literally just sit like that and go, oh look, this is coming off. And it goes brittle. You can feel it's gone brittle. That's why, because you've got air underneath there. Get the air out and you won't have a problem. And don't skimp on the glue. Don't have, you know, ziggy zags of glue with big air pockets, because that'll do the same thing. if you plan on using wet medium over whatever you've glued on, don't use school glue as it will come undone. Well, you don't use don't use dry glue. Hey! Shush. Scooby has opinions on glue as well, apparently. Okay, Murph. That's a very good point. However, logical. Think logically. This is an air dry glue, and it's washable. So if you will you shush? If you stick something down with air dry glue, and then you put water on top of it, what's going to happen? That's the wrong. Will you shush? That's the wrong tool for the job. Wet surfaces need wet glue. Will you be quiet, please? Stop. The only exception is if you're using something wet that's not water-based. Acrylic paint, without any water in it, you can use over Pritt Stick. I quite often do. For my collages, quite often stick Pritt Stick down, make sure it's stuck well, make sure it's dry, then put acrylic over the top. No problem. But if you're going to use water-based anything, or wet, super wet spray or anything like that, you're just going to wash your glue away. Anyway, baubles. Oh, this needs glitter. This needs glitter. I can hear the neighbour coming in. I hear it. I hear it. Now can you give it a rest? Heaven forbid I don't notice somebody coming in or out of the building. Goodness me. Glitter. There we go. Oh, this would have been better on the red, maybe. Would have stood out better on the red. I need a bigger brush. I don't have time for that rubbish. There we go. Oh, sod it. Let's just put glitter all over it. Who cares? Again, this is a gel, it's not wet. So although it is washable and water-based, it doesn't have water in it. I'm using a dry brush and I'm just throwing the glitter gel on. The gel itself is not water. It's not very wet, as you can see. So it's not going to lift up the glitter glue. There's not a lot. There's not very much different between school glue and glitter and craft glue. Not in stick form. It's the same stuff. It's just got a different brand on it. This is school glue. This is school glue. This is Pritt Stick, like Yoo-hoo. It's just school glue. But if you're going to use wet medium, you want the wet version. This is PVA, Elmer's glue, white glue, something like that, because that's waterproof. What? Adhesives might be a fun idea for a stream. Spray, washi tape, sticks, liquid. What mediums work best with what? Wet with wet, dry with dry. Use what you can afford. That's it. And if you can't get your washi tape to stick, use Pritt Stick or dry glue on the back. Somewhere here I have a cute picture of Maddie that will go very nicely on that little bauble there. Ooh, that's still there. I couldn't do a whole stream on adhesives, I'm sorry, because it's not as complicated as people make it sound. What's up? Do you need to go out? Is that what's up with you? Oh, Maddie wants to go out. Hang on. Okay, I'm coming. Hang on a second. Goodness me. Demanding. So demanding, Mr. Bird. I hear you. Come on. Let's go. Happy now? Yes? Happy now? Good girl. Okay, are you gonna shush now? Are you gonna shush now? On the plus side, I found my top coat, another top coat. I don't think I like this one, I can't remember. But it'll do. I'll get an OPI one when I go out. Elmer's glue. Yeah, white glue, PVA, clear glue, whatever. Elmer's school glue won't cut it, but the extreme stick will. I use tacky glue or beacon 3-in-1. I guess it depends. I guess it depends what you're sticking. For painting and collage, not just in my journal, but proper painting, I use gel medium. But I'm not doing proper painting, this is just sticking stuff in my journal. I've never used Elmer's glue. I was led to believe it was basically like, it's white glue like PVA, which is perfectly fine here. Maybe your white glue is a bit naff, I don't know. Like I say, never used it. Okay, put a gap there and a gap there, so fill that with some wash tape. When in doubt, washi tape. This washi tape doesn't stick, so I put glue on it. There we go. I think part of the issue with trying to go through things like glues and stuff with people, when people ask me, oh, what's the best glue for this, that and the other, I don't put as much thought and effort into journaling and stuff as a lot of people I see. I've never seen so many people faff about with placement of something on a page as I have since I started watching YouTube videos. There's a lot of faffing about with, is it, what if I do that, what if I do that. I don't make my journals to be Instagram worthy. I make my journals to be my journals, and if they happen to look pretty, that's great, and if they don't, well, who cares? I don't make my journals for you, I make my journals for me. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I kind of want to layer that with that, couldn't I? Because I'm not really using this side of the page. This is just going to be a list. I've been trying to remember what my word of the year was for the last, since however long it's been that I've been doing it. I don't know, I've been trying to write a list. And I'm going to have to go back through all my journals because I simply cannot remember. I think my personal view, of course, my usually unpopular opinion, is that social media has made people too scared of being somehow wrong or whatever, and I don't think it's their fault. I think it's the fault of people who think it's okay to have a go at people because they're not doing things right, or they're not doing this, or they're not doing that, or they don't like what they're doing, or whatever. I don't blame the people who put their stuff up there. I blame the trolls who think it's okay to not do, just critique, you know, or criticise. It's not even critique, it's not helpful. If somebody is helpful on something, that's great, you know. Especially if somebody specifically says, oh, I've had a problem with that, or whatever. Or if you spot something that somebody's done and you're like, oh, that's going to come off if they don't do such and such. You know, I'll do that on people's things and go, oh, that's really nice. Just a heads up. If you don't know, you might want to do such and such in order to make sure that that bit stays stuck. Because, you know, that's educating people, that's helping people. And usually they go, oh, thanks very much, I didn't know that. And then they'll pass it on to the next person that they see do it, who didn't know it. That's what community is about. The trolls who think it's okay to just sit and bitch about what other people are doing and go, oh, you're not doing it right. That's not how you do this. That's not how you do that. Oh, you shouldn't do it like this. You should do this. You know. As soon as becomes part of the argument, I'm like, yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Bye. Oh, that's going to bug me. That's really going to bug me because I've stuck it too far up now. And that's going to... Oh, damn it. Okay. Damage control. Whoops. There's a word you hear a lot from me when I'm journaling. Whoops. Oh well. That's another one. There. I like that. That looks cool. So that is number... What did we say the tinsel ball was? Number 5? No, that was number... No, I can't remember now. See, you get me all off track and then I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Number 8, tinsel balls. Tinsel and balls and things. Where's my number 8? Why don't I have a number 8? I should have a number 8. Maybe it's in here somewhere. I'll probably put it in here. Oh, look, there's number 8. No, number 2 was the Yule Legends. That's the one that's stuck back on here because I haven't done it. In fact, I might do that as a sketch piece. I might do that in my sketchbook. The blue girl. I've said every number between about 1 and 15. I'm as confused as you are at this point. But no, number 8 is the Bulbuls. So that's Miss Maddie. Sleep under the tree with her little snooty nose. Oh, it's covering up her little snooty nose. That's what the picture's about. Let's chop that off. Oh, I'll have to stick that there now because it's sticky. There we go. See, this to me is organic. This is, oh, I was going to put the number there so it looked really cute, and you know, it was a height on the bit where it didn't matter. Oh well, I had to take that off and now it's sticky, so I'll stick it there then. Don't get too attached to the outcome. I think that's part of the problem. Don't get too attached to what you get in your head of this is how I want my page to look. If as soon as you start doing that, you're aiming towards perfection, and you are never going to get to perfection. Okay, it's not going to happen. You'll get to a point where you like it, you get to a point where you love it, but you're never going to get to a point where it's perfect. So don't even bother. Just aim to like it, and then if you love it, that's a bonus. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes! Look, they're even chronological. 9. Okay, where's 10, 11 and 12? There's 12. Where's 10 and 11? 10 and 11. Da 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 da. 10 and 11 appear to be missing. Do 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 do. What was number 10? Da da da. That was number 10. Da da da. What's your fucking hooray this Christmas? I'm staying home all alone. Oh, I know why I didn't put the number 10 on, because it's already on the 10th. But I've got a patch there, so I'm going to put the 10th on anyway, because otherwise it won't match, and I might as well use up the numbers, but I can't find number 10, so never mind. Where's number 11? What's number 11? What was number 11? 11 must have been a story. Yes, it's the origin of tinsel. Ooh, the origin of tinsel. What am I going to do with that one? Origin of tinsel. Ooh! Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Origin of tinsel. Where am I? Origin of tinsel. Oh, come on, where are my thingies? Notice how much bigger my Halloween bag is than any other bag I own. Halloween stuff. Yes, I have some of that. That's very Christmas stylish. Oh, come on. Where are you? Origin of tinsel. Using Dollar Tree Jot brand school stick. And it's working great. Excellent. Dollar Tree school brand glue stick sounds nice and cheap. That sounds perfect. Your annual motif. Well, exactly. If it's not Christmas, I'm using Halloween stuff. I don't think this is too wide, so I'll only use half of it, I think. And since Halloween is bigger than Christmas, I'll use the small half for Halloween, for Christmas. That's my logic. Oh, I can't see the line now. There it is. Ooh. The origin of tinsel can go there. Whoops. Let's use the spotty one. Spiders in the Halloween box. If you want to know why I'm doing the origin of tinsel using spiders, it's one of my stories in Halloween Chronicles, and I'm not telling you the story, so if you want to know, you're going to have to go and sign up for Halloween Chronicles. Sorry. I'm so mean. I'm going to draw on these 2 pages. This is what it's like having a reindeer stay for the night. So I'm going to do cartoons. Because as a pet owner and somebody who used to have a big dog, I know exactly what it's like having a big pet in the house. So I thought it would be fun to do some cartoon type stuff. You know, huge pile of poop by the back door. That's mustard, and then this is going to be a drawing in here as well. So you'll be able to see the drawing through the acetate. Clever, huh? And at some point when I find my stickles, I might put some glitter around here, because I can. This is going to be drawings, cartoons. That's photos. That's photos. I need to do some printing, obviously. That's writing. It's going in there. This is going to be sketches. Okay, so do I have any white space left that I still need to fill with something? This is going to be cartoons. Drawing. Pictures. That's from my Urban Sketches meetup. The photos from writing. That's my list. I've started writing, so I know that's going to be writing in there. What happened here? Oh. Too many tip-ins on one page. Okay, stop. Thank you. Photos. Print. That's all done. I'm still trying to look for my Santa. He needs to go there. I really want to stick a sparkly Santa there to go with my sparkly reindeer. Did we have one missing? No. 4, 3, 4, 5. 5. 3, 4. No. 2, 3, 4. 8. 2, 3, 4. Where's 5? Didn't I do 5? 7. Oh, come on. I'm sure I did 5. This is one downside of not journaling in order. I'm sorry. 2 is going on there. I've written it on. See? Number 2. 1 is there. Oh, there's 5. The robins. 5 was the robins. Okay, I did do it. Okay. There's my list. Okay, so what I do with my list is I tick them off. This is to make sure that I actually remember to put them up for my students, my photos up. So I tick them off when I've done them. So 2, 3, 2, 5, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. I need to write, but I'm going to tick it off anyway because 11. This is number 10. I haven't got a sticker for number 10, have I? But I've done number 10. 11 is the spiders. 12, 13, 14 is the tree. 15, 15, and 16, and I am up to date with the Christmas Chronicles. Yes! Score! Okay, I've been doing my planning as I go along, but my journaling fell by the wayside, which is why I'm enjoying these little journaling sessions, because it means I can just sit and catch up with what I need to do. I'm going to trim this a little bit better, because if there's white space shown on that acetate, it's going to bug me. I'm not usually that careful, but with it being acetate and see-through, that'll annoy me. I know my limits. I don't think this paper's going to stick to the acetate, so I'm going to throw some glue on the back of it as well. Because I know the glue will stick, but I'm pretty sure the paper won't stick. The sticky paper won't stick. And then you have to hold it in place because it's slippery. It's not like paper, it doesn't have any tooth, so you have to hold it in place so that you can smooth it down, and then you should be able to rub off any extra glue fairly easily. Okay. Done. Origin of tinsel, done. Handmade gifts, that one I need to draw. Oops. Oh, I'm getting all fingers and thumbs again now. Stop it. Okay. Done, 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 done. I am ready to start tomorrow. Monday. I think I'm getting to the point now where I'm happily integrating my regular journaling with my bullet journaling. The secret for me is not to attach the bullet journaling to the regular journaling. So I don't have to journal about Monday on Monday's bullet journal page. If that makes sense. But I don't journal chronologically. If something special happens tomorrow, then of course I'll put it on this page as part of my bullet journaling. What's the date tomorrow? 17th. That's this set. Those can go in the front. I hope you're all getting some journaling done as well, or at least catching up on a few things, or just enjoying some peace and quiet. Glass of wine and a bit of a sit down. Where's Sunday? Sunday. Today. Where's today's bullet journaling? Did I even do today's bullet journaling? Oh, it's there. So next week's Vlogmas, we've done that. Oh, I've stuck sticky tape over there. That wasn't very clever. Recycling. Put bins out. Must remember to do that tonight. Next week's Vlogmas stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a little mini haul of what I buy tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll buy anything. I've got to go and get a couple of bits and pieces, but I don't know. What am I going to do for tomorrow? I don't have any more unboxings or reviews or anything to do. I'm going out all day, so that won't be a long one. Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Pictures. Okay, so that's Monday. Vlogmas. So this is a mini plan with me, look. This is bullet journal plan. It's not planning, it's bullet journaling. So Vlogmas tomorrow. Vlogmas 17. I better put on there that it needs to be a short one. Town errands. Ooh! I just saw those. There we go. Christmas stickers. Well, red present stickers anyway. Red presents. Post office run. And I have to send 1, 2, 3. Let me grab a scrap of paper. I have to send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and my mum and dad's anniversary thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I don't want to put people's names on, because some of the people I'm sending to are here. Don't worry, Rachel, you're not on the list. It's fine. She's my bestie. I'm allowed to say things like that to her. Mum and dad's anniversary card. Yes, I know their anniversary is on the 14th. Yes, I know it's the 17th tomorrow, and I'm going out shopping for an anniversary card. But I was waiting until I had to do all my errands in one go. I have to go and do my post tomorrow, so I thought I would do it all in one go. My parents are away, so it doesn't make any difference. It doesn't matter if I don't post it until Tuesday. In fact, it doesn't matter if I don't post it for quite a while because they're not home. So right, tomorrow's planning. Let's use a little polar bear for tomorrow's Christmas Chronicles planning. I'm not sure what the planning thing is for tomorrow, and it hasn't gone up yet, so I can't tell you. Let me think. What was number 17? Think. Come on, think. Think. Is it their 50th? Yeah. Golden wedding. It's really strange because I remember as a kid them doing this huge party for my gran and granddad's 50th wedding anniversary, and like everybody was there, and there was a cake, and it was crazy, and blah blah blah. But my family are not party people. What did they do for their 50th wedding anniversary? They said, bugger this, we're going away on a cruise. Good for them, I say. So we haven't had to do any of the party stuff. They came to visit and they went to see my sister, and that's it. And then we're doing Christmas. The fact that it's really near Christmas helps, I suppose. They usually come to see me before Christmas and then after Christmas, because it's my birthday in January. And I'm more of a birthday girl than a Christmas girl. I'm not one of those people who has to have presents to open on Christmas Day or anything like that. I just, whatever. Oh, speaking of Christmas presents, I ate my chocolate, Rachel, and look what I found. Oh, I've lost one of the clips now. They keep coming off. A clip keeps coming off, and now I can't find the other one. One of the clips keeps coming off because it's loose. But I have to change the... Look what Rachel sent me. Sparkly goths there. Aren't they pretty? Thanks, Rach. She sent me a thing of chocolates. And because I'm a pig and I can't leave chocolates until Christmas, obviously I ate them. And I'm going to reuse my nifty little container because it's a screw-top container, which is awesome. And non-breakable. She knows me well. So it's all full of chocolates, which I've eaten. And at the bottom was these. Aren't they pretty? Oh, there's the thing. See, they're only hook-on things, so they kind of keep coming off. But I can't wear like normal metal. I have to have sterling silver, so I'll put them onto sterling silver hoops myself anyway, and then they won't keep coming off. But aren't they pretty? They're so cute. Thanks, Rach. I thought you could use them for your moon journal. Stuff that, I'll wear them, mate. I don't change my earrings very often. I do tend to leave my sparkles in all the time. I have, for those who think I don't wear earrings, I actually do. I've got sparkles going all the way up my ear. I have 17 different piercings and they're all sparkly. And I have some in this ear as well. But very occasionally I do change my earrings. And when I do, this is exactly the kind of thing I wear. Aren't they cute? I love that they've got little stars. They're not just moons, they've got little stars on, because stars are my jam. I draw stars everywhere. And then I got, these were from Amber. Aren't these cute? She made these. They're a matching pair, look. A little goth skeleton boy and girl. Aren't they awesome? So I've got 2 cute pairs of earrings to wear now. I do wear silver, but because I only ever wear silver, and people often send me earrings like this that are really beautiful, but they're not silver, I bought some of these. I bought some silver findings. So I just take the findings off and I throw the sterling silver ones on. I bought like 100 for about £5. So anytime I can wear any earrings now as long as I change the findings. So I'll just put them on a set of findings like that, so they'll look like that instead. And then I'll be able to wear them. Because it doesn't bother me touching my neck. Touching my neck doesn't bother me. It's only if it goes through my piercings. I absolutely cannot wear it. In fact, I might even just put a loop on this. If I've got some sterling silver wire, I might just put a loop on, and then I can just hook them through. Because I wear these. So in theory, I could put a silver hoop on so it's not touching my skin. Put an extra hoop on, and then I could just pop them through like that. And that'll be even cuter. I might do that. Yeah, I like that. That'd be cute. Yeah, I like them, Rach. Thank you. I'm too lazy to change my earrings. I'm too lazy to change my jewellery. Occasionally I remember to change my necklaces. But I tend to wear the same thing all the time. Let's put those in my little drawer there so I don't lose them. Okay, where was I? Yeah, I don't know what my planning prompt is for tomorrow. I can't remember. I think it might be food. It might be food shopping and food prep because it's the 17th. I think it might be prepping food you can put in the freezer for a week. I do like them. Of course I like them. You've never managed to send me anything that I didn't like yet. With the exception of the icing on that cake, which was absolutely horrible. I'm sorry. There's no room in anybody's life for marzipan icing. That's just, no. There's no excuse for that. I have to sort yours out as well. Because I have a plan. I have a plan. Oh yeah. Because of where she lives, I can't send her post or parcels. But I have a plan. Ha ha ha! Oh yeah, I have a plan. Because I'm clever. Oh yes, I am. I think I'm done. I'm actually sitting here putting away bits and pieces now, and I'm in need of another coffee, although I'm quite hyper, so perhaps I'll have a decaf. I can't really do anything else because the rest of it is going to be sketching and writing. The sketching I keep for my class. So I'll do you a quick flip in order, shall I? Oh! I know what else I have to do. Maybe I'll do it on here. My friend graduated today. And she sent me pictures of her graduation and everything. Well done, Jazz. Graduated as a radiology tech. So she's doing MRIs and X-rays and stuff like that. No, don't be terrified. Nothing's coming to the building. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm cleverer than that. Yeah, my friend graduated, so I need to do a page for her. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't very often do this, but I'm gonna save a page because I do have a lot of photos. I have some writing, I have some bits and pieces, so I'll do a full page spread for her because she's worked damn hard for the last 4 years to get through uni to be a rad tech. And she sent me photos of her graduation, her in her gown, her with her certificate, everything, because she knows I'm a journal keeper. So I've got photos of everything. So I'll do her a full spread. And then that means that I can clip that together so I'm not showing her photos when I'm doing a journal flip. Okay, that works. Right, December journal flip. So this is actually in order without me flipping backwards and forwards and making you dizzy. This is another Christmas card from last year, tip-in. And on the back is a list of Christmas presents, so you can't see that. All of these are journal prompts from Christmas Chronicles, so anything like this is a journal prompt. My Vlogmas list. I really like the stamps this year, and I don't know if it's stupid or not, but I really like the fact, I don't know if you can actually see it, there's a person of colour who's the postman, which I really like. I mean, equality and all that and blah blah blah, yes, but my postman is a person of colour, so I like that. It's nice. It's like it's giving a personal nod to my postman. So that's cool. I like it. So I've been saving the stamps that come. I may have eaten a few Cherries Chocolate Orange dark chocolates because I like the dark chocolate oranges. There may be a couple more in here. I'm using these stickers. I don't use these very often, but they're just right for my Christmas Chronicles planning prompts because each planning prompt is 3 things that you do per day that are related. So like this one was checking and going through Christmas decorations. So I needed to check my decorations. I found I needed to buy extra lights and I needed to get batteries. So, you know, it works out that there's 3 for each prompt. There's a letter in there. That's Santa got your letter and he wrote back. What did he say? I'm not sure what to do with this bit. It's kind of blank. It's bothering me that it's blank. Maybe I need to put something on top of it. What can I do with that? Make it less blank. Because this is half an envelope, you see. This is a... Hi Pam. This is a envelope cut in half and there's a letter in there. And then I've got the other half of the envelope somewhere that I'm going to use on the other side of the page at some point. I thought I might use it like as a secretarial pocket at the back and put my Christmas cards in it. Put my Christmas greetings in it from the back of my Christmas cards. I need something visual. I need something visual. What can I put on there that's visual? Oh! What can I put on there that's visual? Look, I've got another little robin. It's cute. Hello. Somewhere. Oh, cute little fox. So sweet. Oh, there's number 10, look. I've just found number 10. We were looking for number 10. I can't believe I've got all these numbers. The half of my envelope, you see, so I thought I'd use that at the back, split it, and then I've got a secretarial pocket and I can put my Christmas greetings in there. Oh! No. Too early in the month. Okay, where's it gone? I'm doing it again, aren't I? So much for a journal flip, sorry. What have I got? Little robin. That would go with Santa writing back to you, wouldn't it? That would be kind of magical if Santa wrote back to you. Let's face it. Little reindeer thing, looks like a stamp. Ah, there we go. Okay. Robin. That needs to go there a bit more. Experience. Okay. Now that's see-through. I think it'll look better on a bit of paper, so. Is it cut out? Yep, it just doesn't want to come off. Come on, you fiend. Sometimes they just don't want to come unstuck. There we go. Don't know why I bothered doing that. I could have just left it on there. Yeah, that kind of looks like a postage stamp now. Hey, Alan. 2. Mister. Oh, come on. S. I think this pen's running out. S. This song always reminds me of Little Women. It's the S chorus. was going to draw snowflakes, but then I remembered. Ta-da! Snowflakes. Glittery. Shiny. Snowflakes. I can stick all over here. Use up them stickers. Ooh, let's have a little snowflake. He's cute. Go. That's filled up that blank space nicely. Okay. Stickers will stack. Okay, so now we don't have a blank space there. That blank space was really bugging me. Now we don't have a blank space. Nothing under there. That bothers me. That. Ooh. Gold stars. In sky. Like that. There we go. Now it doesn't bother me. They're actually shiny stars, but it doesn't pick up on camera. Still need my Santa for that spot there. I don't know why I can't find my glittery Santas, but I can't find my glittery Santas. And last big attempt. Maddie, quiet baby. And last ditch attempt to find the glittery Santas. He should be here somewhere, but seems to have wandered off. Find glittery Santas, I'll stick my other Robin on there. But there's glittery Santas around here somewhere. Oh, number 10. What was number 10? Do we know? Anybody remember? So, oh, sorry, I'm doing a flip, aren't I? So that's my altered cards that I did from Birchbox. Number 10. There it is. I don't really need it. It's already got a 10 and it's on the right page, but I might as well, right? I'm doing it for all the others. I might as well. And then it won't keep bugging me and I won't keep looking at it and going, where's number 10? Why isn't there a number 10? There is a number 10. Here it is. Number 10. And that's not going to stay stuck because it's on the hump, so I'm going to stick a bit of sticky tape over it to make sure that it stays stuck, because it will just lift on that edge otherwise. Drawing in there. I'm going to put photos. This is from my mum and dad's wedding anniversary. I'm going to put a photo in there of them. Pictures of my tree. I'm going to put a header on there, but I need to do it. I'll probably do it before I go to bed tonight and then leave it open overnight so that it dries, because stuff doesn't dry on these stickers very well. It's going to be sketches, Christmas food, and then we're on to tomorrow. there you go. That's it. I'm done. I'm caught up. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye.